Hi, Anna. Hi, Karen, Rachel. Now, Sierra Chris, is it Chris? Because I see you pop up and I just want to make sure that when I'm saying, hey, Chris, that it's the right name. Hey, Sophie, Ruth. Okay, great. It's so nice to have everybody start to arrive and arise. Okay, great. Chris, that's a yes. Um, so Yesterday, my feed, I couldn't see my feed, and I sent out a couple of questions just to kind of check in on where everybody's at in terms of how long they've been meditating for. And I didn't get any response because my feed wasn't working. So I just wanted to check in. Good morning, Nikki. I wanted to check in. Is there anybody here who is kind of very new to meditation or has just been meditating in the last year or so? I would be interested to know. Hi, Leanne. Morning. You're in, Judy. Hey, Bree. So send a wave out. Oh, yeah. Okay, Bree, great. You're pretty new to meditation. Okay. Hi, Kitty. Okay, so it's working. All right, Minna, you're new as well. Chai Honey, you're not new to meditation. You're newish, Chris. Hi, Mel. Good morning. Yeah, sort of. Okay. And look, I mean, I say new, and you've probably been doing this for lifetimes. So, I mean, relatively new, the last 500 or so years, perhaps. Um, I've been practicing meditation for 20 years now. I still feel new, if it makes you feel any better. Less than a year. You're just saying hi. Good morning. So, um, it's just nice for me to know who is arriving. I feel like these mornings have been really great for me because it is helping me to do the work that I love to do so much, which is teaching my Dharma. And it's really great when I get to connect and find out, hi, my sister's on board. Wonderful. And just kind of find out a bit about and have some interaction and feedback with you all because that is the thing that also feeds me and makes me feel like we're creating this community. Yeah, I had trouble. Yeah, there was some trouble with it. I'm not sure what it is this morning. So, Ruth, you're new, less than 2 weeks. Wow, welcome. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And you've just jumped straight into the good stuff. Um, Before I get into the teaching today, I wanted to let you know that next week we have two live events. The Deep Breathe is live next Thursday, so that's in a week, and the full moon is next Wednesday. And with that, you can, if you want to sign up and do one of these powerful practices just as a one off, you can. But if you want to join up to the membership, then you get it all for free. So we have created the online Light Collective membership. Good morning, everybody. Yes, I had trouble. I had trouble with it for a bit as well. So the online membership space now has in it some really great evening practices, and this is like I wanted to talk a little bit about that today because I have a friend who already has joined, Mel, and I heard that she's already started. Hello, JMRB62. Um, and she started to do the evening practices. And um, these are really relaxing practices. They're designed to kind of heal and restore you completely at the end of the day. And I know that a lot of people are feeling anxiety. And those practices, they include mantra, there's breath work, there's very gentle movement. There's 7 of them, so you could do them across the week, or you could pick your favorite and just, do that every single night. But they've all got this kind of energy of allowing you to really drop into a relaxed state. Hey, Millie, welcome. So those are online now, and I just want to shout out to my whole team for doing what was this was like, it was my dream to create this online space. I'd been talking about it for 18 months. It had been up on my website for 18 months saying coming soon. I had been so busy. We decided this year we'd do it. Hey, Kathy, welcome. My next door neighbor from when I was growing up. And with everything that has blown up and with this kind of real desire for people to get online and practice, we've basically put it together in a week. It's been just over a week since our team had a meeting. Everybody has been working so hard. So I just want to shout out to the whole Light Collective team for being incredible and for supporting me. Oh, hi, Nicole and Vivian. I'm so sorry I didn't see you down there. So I wanted to get into the teaching before we start the meditation. And I'd like to talk today about the 8 limbs of yoga, which, if you've done a yoga teacher training, is always part of your teacher training. And if you haven't ever heard of it, it's a nice context for meditation. And hello, how are you? Soul Strength, welcome. So, as part of the Vedic wisdom, Vedas mean knowledges, and the Vedas were written thousands of years ago. This is where the yogic wisdom was written down. And as part of one of the books that was written by Patanjali is the 8 limbs of yoga, and it's kind of like the 8-step path, like 8 steps to, awakening. And the first 2 are the yamas and niyamas, and they're basically encouraging us to be good people. Don't steal stuff, and kind of don't harm things. Pretty much be a vegetarian if you're not already. Don't accumulate too many things. For me, plants, as you might be able to see. Hello, everybody on Facebook too. Good morning, John. Good morning, Hami. And then we move into posture. So posture could be seen as having a good seat for meditation. It could be seen as moving your body, because we all need to move our body and to release some of the anxiety that's held in the body. The fourth step is the breath, pranayama, and learning to control our energy through breathing. And these don't necessarily have to happen step by step, but there is a sense that they do also make sense to be done in this order. So you work with your breath, you sort out your energy so that you're ready. Hi, Leah. Thanks, Lara. Nice plants. One of these is hers. You sort out your body, you sort out your energy, you kind of sort out your life, and then you're ready to go within. So the next step is pratyahara. Pratyahara means going inward and releasing from the senses, releasing from that constant pull of the senses. Like, I want this, I want that, I don't like this, I don't like that. You just kind of go within. You start to release from sight, sound, taste, smell, and you really go deep within. And to do that, you might like to do the ghost meditation practice. So this helps with pratyahara, putting your blanket over you. It helps you to just go within. So in order to prepare for meditation, we need to kind of go within. The next step is dharana, D-H-A-R-A-N-A, dharana. And with dharana, this is the focus. And our focus is on mantra, guru mantra, meaning, you've got a blanket there, great. Guru mantra meaning these are mantras that were gifted to us by the gurus. And they have been passed down for many thousands of years from teacher to student. And they have been gifted publicly now. So the idea is that we have now a focus for the mind. We've kind of prepared the body, we've breathed already, we have, we've sorted out our life, so we're not kind of worried about all of the bad things we've done, right? This is the first 2 yamas and niyamas. And then we can focus on something. We focus on anything. It could be breath, it could be stillness, it could be just being in the body. There are so many different types of focuses. And that's why there is this multiplicity of meditation techniques. And I'm not here to say that there is only one technique. In fact, I love all techniques. And watch out for, I would say, watch out for any teacher who says there's only one way of doing things, because it gets a bit dogmatic. There are many paths towards finding stillness. Once we've got this dharana, we've got the focus, that's not the end. After that comes meditation, dhyana. And with dhyana, there's a sense that we drop into a state of complete absorption. Now, it could be complete absorption, perhaps with the dharana, with the focus. You might almost become the mantra, feel it kind of vibrating wholly within you, or you might even let it go and be absorbed by this kind of anchorless void state. And when we reach absorption, and look, it might only be for a moment, where we have a moment of absorption, of dhyana, that's the meditation, that moment. Then the next step, the eighth limb, is samadhi, nirvana, bliss states. So it's really very close. And I'm sure, we sometimes think that this bliss state is something that is not achievable. But in fact, all of us have had these moments of deep bliss through meditation. Okay, so we're just going to all try and get to samadhi today. That is the goal. Nirvana. Just kidding. I've been talking for a bit. Sorry. I turned this into a yoga teacher training. I can't help myself. Hello to everybody on Facebook as well. Hi, Fran. Hi, Banu. Sending you love too. Let's get straight into it. Closing the eyes down. Find that comfortable seat, whether that's lying. We'll work with the breath, pranayama, this fourth limb. Taking a deep breath in the nose, out of the mouth, and again. Deep breath in the nose, exhale out of the mouth. One more. Deep breath in, hold the breath, and exhale, release. Now we go within, pratyahara, inward focus, and we open this practice with a tantric technique. And in this technique, we release from all of our everyday concerns and worries, all that is mundane in our lives, all that's secondary, all that is impermanent and will change. For these few minutes, we let it go. Let it go. And we align our consciousness to that which is universal, eternal, sublime, divine. And from that elevated state, you can take the palms to face up and consecrate, offering up all of the karmic fruits of your practice, anything you might receive, anything good or bad that could come from doing this. We offer it up to something greater. We turn this into a sacred offering. And we wait for a response. You'll feel it from above. And when you're ready, rest the hands. And we move now into the dharana, the focus. The focus is a sacred mantra, which means I am the creative force. Repeat after me. Aham Brahma Smi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. All together. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Now make it quieter. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Allow the mantra to be a whisper. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. And now let that whisper fade into silence and let the mantra repeat internally. Let it echo through a mind that spreads across your whole body. Let that vibration move through every cell, every tissue, every organ and bone in the physical body. And allow it to permeate your mind. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. And when the mind becomes distracted, if you get caught in a seductive thought, acknowledge it. Feel grateful that you realized that you were thinking. And come back into the dharana, the focus. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. And see if you can keep the dharana fixed with a fire for the final few moments. Let let the mind focus with an intensity, a passion, a stillness. Aham Brahmasmi. And now please let it go completely. The yogi lets go of everything, including the technique, and allow that focused mind to rest without anchor. An experience of internal void and simultaneous expansion. Om Bhadram Karnebihi Shrunuyama Devaha Bhadram Pashe Makshabhirya Chatraha Sthirirangai Stushtuvargam Sastanubihi Vyashema Devahiting Yadayuhu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We bring our hands to prayer at the heart center, and together, the 75 of us who are joining, we'll chant the mantra Om 3 times, beginning with a breath in the nose, out of the mouth. And we bow our heads and draw our thumbs to the third eye and honor all those who showed up today. Understand what it took for you to be here. The resistance perhaps you had to move through, the busyness still that can arise, the laziness, the anxiety. Know how hard it is for you to drop in and be here and acknowledge what it took for everybody else to show up and support you. To that we honor. We bow and say, Namaste. Namaste to you all. So thank you all for joining me. I think because we had some technical problems at the start, we started a little late, so I'm sorry that I went over. I hope that these meditations are helping to bring you some stillness. Thanks, Leanne. Thanks, Ruth and Lou and Lara and Chantel. And to all of you on Facebook, Banu, Fran, Melissa, Vivian, everybody else who's on there. Joan, Nicole. And you can use this mantra throughout the day. I say this all the time. Thanks, Jess. And just throughout the day, Aham Brahmasmi, take some time. Thanks, Amy. And just 5 minutes even, When you start to get too stuck in your thoughts, drop into the mantra for 5 minutes, just 5 minutes. I hope you all have a beautiful, beautiful day. Well done. Thank you for showing up, because I know how hard it is. It's hard to get on your mat. Resistance and ego will try and stop you, but you guys made it and you stuck through it. And we've been nearly on for half an hour, so well done. Thanks, Melinda. I'm really grateful for your time too, Jordan. It is really special for me in the mornings. I've been loving it. So I will see hopefully many of you tomorrow. Feel free to share it with your friends and do it with them. And I see people saying hi to one another as well on there, which is really nice. You can't see each other really with all the lockdown and isolation, so you can join and meditate together. And the more people, the stronger the energy is. So have a beautiful rest of the day. And thanks, John. Thanks, Nikki. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow.